Umsakazo weSwatini TV nakulomnyaka ukulethela imidlalo yaka Instacash School Sports silapha eMkhuzweni Technical Center lapho khona iFirst games ayo knockout yema school in Instacash School Sports lapha eMkhuzweni ngegamini ekuqala idlalile Ntfonjeni yaphumelela kuDwaleni ngamagoli amabili eCanzeni first semi final second semi final iphumelele ke yona iCentral ngamagoli ke lamabili eCanzeni kuTimbisini kanti ke kuma final sekuya yona iMbabane Central nayo ke Ntfonjeni lapha eMkhuzweni Technical Center lo winner ke lana ofuna kubusa sigotsi saka Hoho kuthi kube nguye champion yayo ke iHoho ahambe ayomelela live noma ayodlala nalamanye ema-regions then he will represent uto representa yona iHoho region kuma finals latodlala khona eMavuso Sports Center ndawufuna ngibathole bo coach bayo lama teams lamabili noma ke letikolo letimbili ndawuqala ngesikolo seMbabane Central lapho khona ngidamlanza Mvile wakadlamini sike sive ukuthi lo 2-0 ingabe vele kugcina kuhamba kanjani njoba ngisho ukuthi bagcine bawina 2-0 but ke bona badlale ku second game coach congratulations ukuthi kuma second semi final niwinile 2-0 against Mbisini ingabe lokho kudlala late than Ntfonjeni ngeke mhlambe kunike I disadvantage
ngithandze kubonga kuSwati TV kuvela kumabona kude kudlala is only about I mind game because labafana they are well trained and they are well prepared for the next game tactically and mentally and both physically futhi yes
ingabe nje Nkosi nasibuka Ntfonjeni idlala ekuqala I'm sure ukuthi kukhona lokubonile nawe nebadlali okukhonile kubabukela ukuthi ingabe bekama kanjani why professional coach license D ingabe the style of play itsini game plan yakho
ngibonile Ntfonjeni idlala they are a very good team and they've got power and speed but with our tactics and our training and lokuthi badlale ekuqala ngathi kube nathi chance yethu ukuthi sitokhona ukuthi preparation yet thine siyavuma ukuthi si rest kancane but lokho angeke kusinikete ukuthi siphule amandla but I know ukuthi my boys are fighters will fight up until the end
talking about go fight until the end lo winner kulaba ngchampion waka Hoho ingabe iMbabane Central singayigadza yini kuma finals
of course kude lokunye lokutazivimba we are going to the finals kude nje lokunye sitawuphumelela
unganghlebela nje Nkosi score
kude longanani ngaphandle kwayena lo 2-0 lesaba netime
siyabonga Nkosi
siyabonga
nguye ke Mvile wakadlamini coach wayo iMbabane Central uthi bataqhubeka nje nalo 2-0 njengoba bawinile ku first second semi final ngamagoli amabili eCanzeni lokusho ukuthi again I clean sheet ngidamfuna coach wayo Ntfonjeni ngibonga kaMdluli coach nidlalile nadlala kuqala first game nibukela msho igame yesibili ku Mbabane Central ingabe iteam lo esabako ema preparations kuthi kule game lena igame plan itsini
sibukele but nje sibukele kancane sabe sesiyahamba sesiya ku ice park because you know the muscles they become heavy 2 games cishe bambana bafunzi laba akusibo laba professional so sibukele nje leso sikhashanyana ensabe sesiyahamba sesiyothini play ice park to relax the muscles for the final otherwise they are a very good team we picked some few aspects kubo like ukuthi badlala ngeintensity they've got confidence on the ball they want to move the ball around but ke khona le ma weaknesses leswabonile as well ukuthi ukwenza ukuthi abadlali ku break the lines badlala nje bayirotate banga break the lines phinze ke ukwenza ukuthi abadlali kulama spaces nema half spaces encane ukuthi sta capitalize kuloko lokuncane lesi observile masese khona bona bane advantage ngoba cishe basibukele the whole game but nje we have got our plan we have got our way of doing things we are going to try and grab this one I think we cannot afford money we have played so many regional finals sehluleka I think football gods lamhla should smile on us man yathi sesiyacela man it has been too much Ntfonjeni sayidlala kakhulu ema final
coach go semi final ekuqala niwine 2-0 clean sheet 2 goals Central 2-0 clean sheet ngibanyalo lo shaya amagoli
kube ngingilabo pro ngangikhuluma ngalenye indlela but nje uyabona ukuthi no these are two good teams. Maybe congratulate nayo Imanzini Central, I mean Mbabane Central, siyibongele kakhulu badlalile bayadlala, they've got a good team. Naloko kusike ba score 2 goals nathi score 2 goals against a very strong team. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi ubonile. I think Ntfonjeni was is the strongest team today here, even almost better than ourselves, but in now we came back sabaplanela kahle in the second half, then we killed them. Sicabanga ukuthi Nanyalo will come up with a plan and wrap this game. We want to try, man.
Good luck, coach.
Thank you very much.
Coach wayoke Ntfonjeni loyo ukhuluma ukuthi igame yanamuhla noma besolo bawenda ke malungiselelo ayo igame njoba badlalile first semi final bahamba ba ice park lengikuphika kula ukuthi is a very professional coach njoba we understand ukuthi nabadlali badlalile ekseni bayidzinga leyo ice park I recovery. Coach weMbabane Central uthi bayibukele yona Ntfonjeni bayati ukuthi idlala kanjani futhi bayafuna kufika kuma final kodwa ke 90 minutes or maybe ama penalties ngiwo lata udecide lapha emkhuzweni ukuthi ngibani vele ngabe champion yakhona esifundeni sakaHoho njengoba sibona ukuthi both teams noma tikolo totimbili cishe ti supporteke kahle siyabona ukuthi ama supporters ngiyambona Ntfonjeni ngala ngiyibona iMbabane Central ngale kodwa kude kumehluko longanani kule tikolo letimbili njengoba sibona the teams angena bagqoke uniform lecishe ngathi iyafanana ngo-black and white Ntfonjeni ngo-black and white eMbabane Central umehluko ukuthi labanye bangenhla nesifundza sakaHoho etule Ntfonjeni labanye batinde ekhatsi edolobheni lakhona eMbabane bakhona ke badlali lesingabagada bakhona labadlalela emawele ingala eMbabane Central bakhona ke labadlalela eMalanti Chiefs mshiya loya Ntfonjeni nakhona sikatsile beautiful football ushilo ke coach wayo Ntfonjeni kuthi egamini ekuqala abakadlali igame lenhle kakhulu idwaleni bekungiyo good team kuyo le game leyo kodwa siyethemba njengoba both teams ashaye 2 goals kuma semifinals kuthi maybe singambona futhi 4 goals kuyo le game lena kodwa ke sesifuna ukuthi sibevile bo coach sifuna ubona wona ema teams aphuma kuma tunnels ngawugijima ngeke Fabrice Msonera lo commentary booth akasithathe kusuka nekuhlala kwayo le game asinike even ne history ukuthi Ntfonjeni seyifike kangakhi kuwo ema playoffs yangaphumeleli yangakhona ukuthi ibe bo champion. Fabrice Msonera mina ngidakubona ngayo half time. Fabrice Msonera unawo ke students la tasitshela ukuthi ingabe athini ama tactics both teams ithini formation ya both teams ithini style of play sabo coach bobabili. Fabrice Msonera.
All right, thank you very much to our on-field reporter Linda Masaltamini. Huge expectation here at the Mkhuzeni Stadium in terms of the attendance. Not only school-going kids have attended, but also the neighboring, individuals who have got the love for the football sport have made their ways into the venue. Considering also a huge number of Ntfonjeni players who are from the area, especially teams like Mvembili Sundowns, and once again showing signs of wanting to see what is happening at school levels. And we are saying that it's once again another day where Eswatini TV Live here at Mkhuzeni will be bringing you a beautiful picture. Attendance in the VIP area also seem to be quite positive for those who have come to watch the schools and their students doing the best on the field of play. Talking about parents, talking about teachers, sport teachers, coaches, and different related individuals in the area. Eswatini TV officials amongst those standing in the feature. Otherwise, your lead commentator today, Fabrice Msonera. I'll be bringing you this game between Ntfonjeni High School alongside Mbabane Central High School, a game that will be giving us the champions of the Hoho Instacash School Sports Champions. So we are getting the champions of the Hoho. So temperatures also ranging around 24 degrees here at the Mkhuzeni Stadium. Talking about capacity, not full at itself, but it's a stadium I would say that accommodates about 3.5 in terms of those who can easily be in the area without being affected. Tell you what, Ntfonjeni TV, we've decided to do things differently today. On my left, I'm joined by two commentators. First of its kind for Ntfonjeni TV, we've got a commentator who is a lady from Ntfonjeni High School. I'll give her a chance to introduce herself.
Ngiyamvusela guys ngiphandle ngiyamvusela babukela emakhaya ngimtimangaliso ngaphala. I'm a student from Ntfonjeni High School.
She's got passion for football. Twala, so ngasichaze nje kafishane ukuthi how much hope do you have for your team Ntfonjeni High School after that victory against Edwaleni High?
What I can say is that I trust my boys. Ngiyabathemba abafana baseMfonjeni babukile badlala wonke ama games akuleya namuhla bengikhona ndobabuka ukuthi benda kanjani. I trust them ngiyabathemba kupeta simelela njengeMfonjeni.
On the screen there is the Instacash MD Mandla Chicks Numalo moving around confirming if everything is going accordingly. But Sis Twala is not alone, because on my right I've got a representative from Mbabane Central School, Put Lukele, Sikvusele Lukele. But before Sikvusele Lukele, let's take a look at the Mbabane Central High School lineup. Asangweni Malandwe as the goalkeeper, Simelane Simpiwe, one of the goal scorer in the previous game against Edwaleni, is on the lineup. Mnisilindelo, there is Msetwa Mlamvo, Mchari Mlamvo, there is Lamini Mlamvo, Lushaba Lungelo, Shongwe Sandide, Sibamba Sakile, Dlamine Trebo, and Dlamine Sposetu, under the leadership of Coach Mvile. I'm joined by Puti Lukele from Mbabane Central High School. Sikvusele Lukele, ungathini kule team lineup sicatha kuyibona Lukele?
Cala ngikunivusela amaswati lamahle ngisathi sikhona last ukubukela ibhola yaseMbabane Central. Ngale lineup lena ngiyajabula kakhulu ngoba bacetha ukudlala igame. Mabacetha ukudlala igame batsiniwe labanye, but lona le lineup lena ngile yasicaleni shothi khona alishunjo labatawulenda mababuye. But ngiyabathemba, trust them, they will do best. They always do it.
All right, confirmation once again, Put Lukele, that these are the names that are starting in the first lineup. Yes, we did talk about Simelane Simpiwe, who scored in the penalty, in the first half on penalty. Sebanenge bomlandvo kule team yakho Lukele, ngabe kwendekana. Sebanenge bomlandvo, 3 mlandvos in this Mbabane Central High School. Ungathini kuloko Lukele?
Ungadideka nje ukuthi ngasho umuphi umlambo, kepha labanyenti nje bahlukahlukene, yakhona kubahlukanisa ngikubabona.
And that is Lukele from Central High School. And we did say that in the history of Ntfonjeni TV, we are going to have today a color commentator from Ntfonjeni High School. Siyabona sisi Twala ukuthi sebangene ekhathi enkundleni some of your colleagues at school. And it's emisana namuhla sis Twala.
Njengebafundi lesifunda nabo labadlali bona siyabethemba, that's why sithi kutoba supporter like every time nje we know that they can do this.
All right, different colors they being worn by the supporters here, some now in the replicas of the teams like Arsenal in the English Premiership, recently claiming their title after 22 years. And we should be getting underway shortly. But a quick reminder that Mbabane Central managed to defeat Skunyane High in the first game of the morning at 9 in the morning, where they managed to beat them 2-0. In the second game, we saw Ntfonjeni defeating Edwaleni High School. So much experience in this Ntfonjeni High School. I talk about players, at least 4 players from Mvembili Sundowns. Mvembili being a player playing at Super League level, finishing second in the league last season. They have also got 3 players from Mbalani at Premier League. Now we can talk about them playing the playoffs of the Premier League. So with the hope that they could maintain their status in the Premier League come next season. And we are also joined by quite fruitful three referees who are ready to entertain us in the game of today. What's the expectation today? Same lineup as the team that played against Edwaleni. Bakonini kupumula enough for them to come for this encounter.
Angicabanga nje baphumulile but angiboni ukuthi baphumule kahle but bazamile ukuphumula khona imvula bangayidlala lengcono.
All right, the two teams now have entered the arena of the Ntfonjeni Technical Center. And one would say the expectation is high, especially on the two sides. We're looking to see who's going to be the champions of the Hoho region in as far as the school sports games are concerned. And this is the goalkeeper. I would say that he's highly anticipated to make a lot. That is the Ntfonjeni goalkeeper, Snetemba boy. Since Lukela will tell us more about his performance. Otherwise, the branded the Instacash banners also present today alongside Eswatini School Sports Association. And shortly we'll tell you who is wearing what in the field of play, the two teams. And the blue and yellow, that is the Mbabane Central High School team, and the black and yellow being the Ntfonjeni team to showcase what the Peak area. They're from the Peak area, I should say. We've got officials also who are experienced officiating in last year's edition, especially in the semi-finals, where teams like Evelyn Bering and the likes of Manzini Central were involved. Sis Twala, are they going to be fair now?
Yeah, I think they are going to be fair. Yes, I'm sure that they are going to be fair.
All right. The expectation being that they should give us what we want to see. Now leading the dignitaries there, that is Manta Chicks Numalo, the managing director of Instacash Eswatini, and of course Jomo Sports, the sportswear Republic of South Africa. They are from there, following him, and behind him is the man in cap, that is the Eswatini School Sports Association President Zakere Mieni. Can't wait and to see what is going to be going to take place here. That is the central captain. What can you tell us about the captain, Rukel?
Player. I think that he can make his player to be best. He encouraged them every time when they come to play.
In terms of his academic history. And of course now we're getting background information on the players in the field of play. So much in terms of what to expect. And we did talk about number of players from Ntfonjeni coming from Mvembili Sundowns. They have players from Malandi Chiefs. We talk about also Mbabane Central. They've got Dlamini Ngosi, who plays for Amawele, Premier League status as well. Currently now playing playoffs, and they are premiering to survive next season. Should be an intriguing encounter here at the Ntfonjeni Technical Center. We are probably less than 5 minutes to get underway here. Expectation is that today we get a champions for the Ntfonjeni. Tomorrow, Eswatini TV and the schools, they will be live in Big Ben at Mayaluka Stadium. We will have the finals for the Hombo regions. And we'll proceed to the Shisani region on Thursday before the conclusion on Friday in the Manzini region. Now, number 14, captain wa Ntfonjeni, Sisitwala, kuna ngasipetela kuona ngai.
Lengakusho ngayo ukuthi he's a very good player. Yena uyakhona ukudlalisana nebadlali bakhe, uyakhona kubadlalisa kahle, kuphaselana, and the stars. Like when they wait I can say he's very good at it.
Number 14 in the blue of Ntfonjeni outfit, that is Dlamini Vusumuzi, while for captain of this, this Mbabane Central also, he's present as one of the key players. Warm-up sessions are something that is required for every game. One would say for those who played in the early hours, 9 in the morning, standing the better advantage considering the fact that they have had a couple of hours to rest. Now that is or rather Ntfonjeni in a full peak, not Central, Ntfonjeni in a full peak. So you can imagine that it's going to be really an intriguing encounter. We should be getting a chance to see the Ntfonjeni starting 11, having noticed the Mbabane Central starting 11. There you have it. Mbabane Central now also getting a chance to be in front of the banners to showcase what they can do. And it's a hope that all the Premier League coaches, National First Division coaches that should be present on the facility today to witness the talent being possessed by these youngsters. One wants to see the best when it comes to young players. Here have it, warm-ups getting underway. We should be kicking off this encounter. Look at it, what would it mean for the school to be the champions of all?
It will be the best. Sitawujabula kakhulu uma singawina le game yanamuhla. Njengoba sicetha nje kudlala nyalo against isikhunyane. Seswine le game lena ngaba nenbole ebonakalayo futhi hayi bakhona baningi khona lo khona la ke.
And on my left, I did talk about the leading color commentator from the Ntfonjeni High School. It's a lady, it's a young girl with a passion of being a top sportscaster, or broadcaster I should say, in the industry. Mhlawumbe sisithwala ungasho yini ukuthi nasokhulile ufisile nokubinisa tseli yetemkhaba. So the talent is natural.
Yes, that's natural.
Njawujabula kanganani isikolwa if today you are the winners?
Wow, it will mean a lot to our school, especially our head teacher, because ukhulumile nathi washo ukuthi ubona ukuthi yena ngcono sale sifa once siphume all out nje kulama sport. Naye kakhulu. Yes, I think there will be a very good achievement.
On behalf of course, hope that maybe their school could make it into the regional competition. If they are the champions, of course, they will represent the regions. So we have 4 teams from the 4 regions, of course. So now we're waiting to see who's going to be the champion of the whole school sports games under football. Of course, Ntfonjeni in black and yellow, and then Mbabane Central in blue and yellow. I see number 13 of Ntfonjeni. There is Mbabane, plays football for Mbembili Sundowns. Mbona na SS Lukele, just with the hope that he is the player to watch in this competition. We should be getting underway in the less than 2 minutes or so, with the referee, of course, allowing the teams to interact few seconds away from the kickoff. So if I'm monitoring my watch, I should say we are 90 seconds away from kickoff. All right. Final calls being made to double check the readiness of both sides. Should be really an intriguing fixture, I should say so. And, few Premier League coaches, the National Fifth Division coaches that I've encountered today, they have got a huge hope for these kids to be the future of the sport in the country. And, Ntfonjeni TV yesterday in the offices, head offices, Hospital Hill, confirming their commitment to continue broadcasting and developing these youngsters and showcasing them to the world stage. And there is Ntfonjeni coming together. That is the number 10, that is Ntfonjeni. He plays his football for Marandi Chiefs. He was coached by the Serbian Bloom, who left the Marandi Chiefs after they were confirmed that they were relegated. I put Lukele, would you say maybe you're worried with what you're seeing?
I can't say anything, but the players at home.
Go assist Twala, is your expectation there?
What I can say is that I really trust these boys. Ngiyabathemba mina Bafana. They have prepared. I think they will, but I'll put my all out.
All right. We are already underway here at the Ntfonjeni Center, and it's a first throw for the Ntfonjeni through the captain Gamino Busmoze, number 14. Now it's a throw for Central. Carrying is number 2, but Ntfonjeni making sure that nothing is done in the absence. Now let's see. It should be a beautiful encounter. Now gets to Central goalkeeper Malwande, Sangweni Malwande. Sistwala, just a minute into the game, are you still hopeful?
Yes, ngiyabathemba ngiyabona baya-attack bayafika la kunebhola khona, like they are doing things like kumele ngabe lavelela kule game.
All right, let's go. That's number 2 of Ntfonjeni, that is Smilane Poguhle. But back to Central, number 11, that is Lamini Sposetu. Sposetu puts it in a throw position, and it's a throw for Ntfonjeni. Hope Lukele is not shaking where he is. Lukele, what's over Shisa Nyaro? So on and Sigia Shisa.
Badlala 2 seconds.
All right, Ntfonjeni now looking like they want it more than the Mbabane Central. That is the interchange between the front players. They are number 4 there, Ntfonjeni. That is John Neliswa crossing the box. Who's in the box? It's a header for number 13. Whoa, it's in the net. Beautiful goal in the early hours of this encounter. Mamba Sive. What a beautiful header. Experience at his best. Just to let you know, 2 nights ago, he was in this facility playing his playoffs against Emma Jugu. This number 13, that is Mamba Sive. He plays for his football for Mvembili Sundowns. We saw him on Sundays here, Sunday against Emma Jugu. What contained captured the moment of his time as a school player. Beautiful cross, I should say it was not marked, but look at the composure, the head, the timing, and I think that goalkeeper Malwande could do. What does this goal mean? How beautiful was that header from Mamba Sive?
Khombisa ukuthi nabo labafana bayayibona le nto lesiyibonako and bayatimisela bayafuna kusikhomba ukuthi bayafuna kusela sibe proud ngapha.
All right, less than 3 minutes already, and Ntfonjeni has opened the score. And talk about the key man who scored, that is Mamba Sive. There is the hope that maybe the Central School have now monitored his movement. They should be able to see that he's a danger man into this encounter. Angathi ungathi Lukele on that occasion.
Khona imvula batawini basatawu khomba usibona ngokubhala bayayathi ibhola by chance batawa equalizer nje bakhaverishe kahle buye lapho sikhola siya Ntfonjeni lapho itawucala ichachateli mangalo sekwentekalani kahle kahle noma besitshela ukuthi hayi labamva begqokani basete.
All right, a quick free kick by Ntfonjeni, already 4 minutes into the encounter. And I'll take this short occasion and thank the two commentators, Put Lukele and Sisitwala, just for that short experience, as now be joined by the veteran, the one and only, the experience, for 15 years of experience in football industry, our in-house commentator, stroke analyst, Nida Dlamini, who is already in the building, who was on the field area. What a game. Already the signs of school skills being noted here. What a day.
What a day, Sibali. I think Vusela again, Malawian viewers, beautiful game, beautiful goal from Ntfonjeni. You could see this team appreciate the recovery earlier. Joba Simvile, coach, I could see by the ice part. So I think Gabonagala.
That is our in-house analyst, Ndadlamini, also known as the Master, award-winning sports journalist for the year 2025, of course. Now Ntfonjeni showing more signs once again to wanting it more. Let's see Central also would have to work mostly on their defense. And we haven't seen signs of Central trying to get maybe one or two occasions to hurt the Ntfonjeni side. Master, would you talk about the experience of this Ntfonjeni size? 4 players from Sundowns, Mbabane, plays at the Hoho regional. Threat enough?
I think in Mbabane Central, no kuluma experience yayo Ntfonjeni njoba sathi ukuthi ngeweekend bebadlala ema-playoffs imvembili about 3 wabo labadlali labanye Malandi Chiefs ngala kuMbabane Central badlalela emawele labanye, but this game I think itawina kakhulu kuMidfield njengoba sibona ukuthi iMbabane Central yenda kakhulu amaphutha la khathi kuMidfield. Good flick.
Right, Simelane Poguhle trying to win that ball. Also another Mvembili Sundowns player quickly takes a throw, looking for the goal scorer, that is Mbabane, but he couldn't benefit from that. And it's a good opportunity to see some of the players also from schools being monitored here on such occasion. I would say it changes a lot in terms of the football history, how the captain of Ntfonjeni, between him and their number 5 also, Ngambule Sizwe, another key midfielders in this Ntfonjeni side. Let's see Mbabane Central trying to be on the front foot, but Ntfonjeni have got a way of quickly winning the ball, attacking numbers and defending numbers. That's their secret. Let's see if they could hit them for the second time. But yes, you were saying, Master, would see the game will be won in the midfield.
I think nawubuka kakhulu Fabrice midfield yayo iMbabane Central. You talked about Bumlandvo, one of them is playing kona ku midfield, but kude mhlambe lengasho ukuthi ba dominator noma la khona ukudlala ibhola naye la khathi ku midfield Mlandvo Dlamini ngicaba ukuthi iyona Ntfonjeni early in the game ignosisile again I position lost khona la khathi midfield. So Ntfonjeni, they are taking advantage.
Siva Mamba. Is there a chance for Siva again in the box? Oh, that was a chance. Beautiful come out by goalkeeper of Central, Malwande. That was a chance, Mas. That was a beautiful chance. If they keep leaving him alone, this man, Mamba Sive, he will hit them where it hurts. That was a beautiful chance. He was just in the box. What he needed was just to lob it into the far corner.
Beautiful chance. And la kwende kahle Fabrice ukuthi ashilde ngalomtimba, but there he needed just to chip the ball over the goalkeeper. bese ngidzinga ukuthi angasapheniki lapha, but I think experience kakhulu imshaya kakhulu, but beautiful save kuye Malwande, because that save ayisiko lula nangabe usesemncane kanje. Just put the body on the line, it's a good save.
Now they are not done because they carry on. That's the number 5, Ngambule Sizwe. Beautiful play by this Ntfonjeni team. Now, in terms of ball possession, I could say in the first 8 or 9 minutes so far, they have leaded.
Look at the midfield again.
All right, that is
playing in triangles, playing good football.
And giving their number 4, that is John Eliswa, to number 10, Nene Mfundo, Malandi Chiefs player. They are playing like a Premier League or National First Division. This is top-class football from Ntfonjeni. Trying to get numbers in the box. Is there a chance? Let's see now. Gets to Vosmosi, get to their number 5, getting across in the box, but well controlled by the defender, the number 3 of Mbabane Central, Ntsetfa Mlanvo. Master, we are watching the best from school.
I think kumele enjoy na ubuka le game lena, more especially kuyo Ntfonjeni. I'm talking about kudlala in triangles in the midfield. That's what you do. Lota receiver ibola, there's always that someone lota mvulela skala atamkhanza phinze lolo phasile le bola nayo uyovula skala. So I think it's a beautiful approach kuyo Ntfonjeni ekhathi midfield. So I think in Mdluli, Bonge Mdluli, the coach, he understands yona ibola uyati uyakhombisa ukuthi ngucoach lo professional.
Oh, Pio Gutle. Now once again gets to Sive Mamba, the number. Goalkeeper Mlandwe had to come early. Malande has got so much work to do so far in the first 10 minutes. I think we've seen more than 3 chances where he had to come in action. So they have to be careful, Master. So far I've noted 3 players from Ntfonjeni High School. They're number 13, the goal scorer, Sive Mamba. There's also number 2, Simelane Piogutle from Vembile Sundown. And also talk about their number 5, Ngambule Sizwe. These are the players I would say so far are dominating this Mbabane Central.
This young man, Sive Mamba, I think qualities lamanyenti kakhulu. Ngimbonile uthi ameflika lenye ibhola agatse ukuthi one of the midfielders angene, ngiyambona ukuthi is taking ema defense. I don't lalela Umvembili next season. I see a Premier League team or a First Division team ihamba ifuna signature yakhe.
You have it. That's what you bring when you have a man like Lindal Dlamini. Expectation is there. The coaches are watching. Now is it a chance for him once again? Sive Mamba. Look at the speed. Look at how he can overtake them. Oof, that's a corner. Well played by the number 3 of Mbabane Central, Ntsetfa, ensuring that they are not conceding. He's been a hard man to deal with in that defense. What a player! Height, strength, speed. It reminds me when last year we were talking about Kheliso Kametse. He was playing for Madlenya then.
In fact, he was playing for Rangers then.
Rather.
I think una same body structure, height, everything, speed. Now utsinga ukuthi ati ukuthi ball protector kanjani, when to shoot, how to shoot.
Across in the box, is there a chance? Well defended by the central players. That's the number 2, Pio Gutle. Once again, causing trouble. Crossing the box. Who is there? Sive Mamba, net. Sive Mamba, net. We will talk about him over and over. He is the man of the moment. 12 minutes so far, and he is flying like a bird. Master, what a finish.
What a finish. This is not a mistake. This is not a fluke. The first goal, header, apambatisa yona ibola aibisa, kufa post, textbook header. This time around, is inside the box. We got a cross, composure, wavele waketa, yona side, leta usha kona. Beautiful goal. Ema attributes. And buka the emehlo akhe abuke ibhola kuphela watsini wathi ngimele ngiphasele yona libhale. Beautiful goal.
His heart was torn apart when they failed to make it to First Division, but now he's in a jubilant moment because his school could make it into the finals of the Instacash school games. Coaches, National First Division and Premier League, I hope you are watching. He's a man to watch. 13 minutes rather so far, and he has netted 2 goals for the Ntfonjeni School, High School. Is it a chance for Central? Let's see, it's a chance, number 15, well saved by goalkeeper Boy. It's a moment, first occasion for the Central School. It's not done, but we'll talk about that at length, Master. Maybe that's the game plan. Mbabane Central, let them concede more pressure, but once they come out on counter-attack, they can also hit you.
But abakhona kopisha with yona pressure because now ubuka imvembili they're trying to open up yona the little ground bayidlala ibola left bayidlala ibola right now ubuka nje kuthi le cross from this goal lesikhuluma ngalo lakhe Mamba I think even the cross the coaches la coacha wona tikolweni Mvile Dlamini eCentral he need to understand ukuthi lama flanks uwavala kanjani. Look at him, just number 13 Mamba Nyalo ungalaka left uvulele the other players ukuthi bangene ekhathe boxini. Even this chance nje uvulile ukuthi at the wide good ekutawugcwala inombolo ekhathe boxini.
All right, looks like a repetition of the Mvembili Sundowns game because much of these players are from Mvembili Sundowns, but the number 5 also coming from different club, Master Msumbe Manchester. So experience. I did talk about number 13 Sive Mamba, number 2 Spio Gushle, and number 5 we're talking about also him Ngambule Sizwe. So players to monitor, especially in today's activities. We'll also talk about the Central side because there are 3 Mlandros, including number 15, Mlandro Dlamini, who's on a countless occasion has been a player to deal with, including these chains. That's the man I'm talking about, also who is one to monitor if Premier League clubs or National First Division are present, they could use their chance. And we also, that is the Dlamini Pose to number 11, trying his best.
Hey, my friends, Central, we are bona kusakajabula. I think performance team yabo maybe kutsi bona badlale a bit later than yona Ntfonjeni ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kuya contribute kuyabonakala evident, but I think too many spaces ngikhuluma ngema flanks again this chance yona Ntfonjeni ivule idlala on the left side Nyalo but they switcha le bola bayise ngale ka right and monitor that run yakhe Mamba inside the box kuthi uhamba kanjani.
All right, it's a corner for the beg your pardon, not the corner, confirmation that it's a goal kick, and the number 4 of Ntfonjeni Neliswa John plays his football for Malandi Chiefs. Talking about Malandi Chiefs, Master, we should also highlight that their coach Bongmusa Mdluli was the assistant coach of Malandi Chiefs, assisting the Serbian Mulungu.
Yeah, the Mulungu coach.
Yes, so with the license P.
Yeah, Bonga Mdluli, very good coach. A very good coach. I admire him because now kuluma naye whenever kuluma naye kuluma ibola ukuluma in fact the team lendlela lidlala ngayo philosophy yakhe that passing game lama runs off the ball everything philosophy yakhe Bongi wakamdluli.
Right, situation seems to have changed now. Central are trying to calm the situation and see if they can benefit on few occasions. And some of their key players, including this man, as Pose to Dlamini, it's a free kick now. Let's see if they can throw numbers in the box. It's a chance with a free kick. Let's see if there's a header, but well defended by Ntfonjeni. And they've got few numbers also at the back, but they seem to have now gained control of the game, but
losing so many positions yona Central. I think kutsinga kuti coach asukume calm down badlali bakhe because ema mistakes laba wendako abakhoni kwenda even 2-3 passes benda ema mistakes again ngikhuluma ngemistake that was so unnecessary for a striker ukuthi angenda leya mistake leya kuye sakhile. I think kumele aholde ibhola kuthi tinombolo titawubuya tibe tinengi kule half yabo bese senkhaswe ye release.
Pure Gushle kicks in the box. Is he going to release? Pure Gushle still now stopped by the number 3 Mtsetwa Mlandvo. And let's see, number 14 Vusumuzi also in the mix of the story. Cross on the other side, can he keep the ball? The number 7 that is Smelane Bonwa, but looks like he couldn't. Beautiful football so far. Dlamini, 18 minutes played here at Mukuzweni. Ntfonjeni, so far, they have got 1 foot into the finals of the region.
Bayafuna njoba avetile yena coach wayo Ntfonjeni ukuthi maybe the football goals batoba ngakubo, but not only the football goals, the tactical part yayo le game they are having, in fact currently ba superior than yona Mbabane Central, because everything kubukakala kubasebentela kuba favorish.
All right, let's talk about the Ntfonjeni side, but losing power there. Managed to lose the ball. Let's see, Mbabane Central trying to build up from behind. There's number 4, Dlamini Xebo, who plays for his football for Amawele. Amawele now in the playoffs to keep their life in the Premier League next season. And with the hope that maybe if we can make an appearance here, a good show, who knows, other teams have got an interest maybe to see if we can acquire his services. To let you know that today it's at Mukuzweni. Tomorrow the story heads to Mayaluga in Big Bend. Then on Thursday it's in Hlangano at King Kotsobuza. Then Friday, Linda Dlamini, we are at Somplo National Stadium. It's a busy schedule for the school sports. And the Eswatini TV, a partnership that was officially sealed through a memorandum of understanding yesterday at hospital here in Mbabane with the Eswatini TV CEO Mlamuli Dlamini confirming that they are confident that such content contributes to the development of the sports in the country. Now, there is a number 13 Sivamamba, but couldn't keep the ball. That is the central. Vusumozi responds to the threat. I like on the concentration of this black and yellow Ntfonjeni school. They know what they're doing. If they carry on like this, I tell you what, they have got a long way.
They know what they're doing. I think now even the way laba pressa ngayo, because this foul result ukuthi bafuna kuba first ebholeni. Ngicabanga ukuthi the instruction ya coach ubatshelile ukuthi le team le idlale an hour later kithi, so bona ifatigue and mentally cishe bangemuva kancane, so kumele ukuthi siba press.
All right, a chance in the box. Let's see if Mbabane Central can benefit on that. But quickly, Ntfonjeni got the ball. Now, Pure Gushle, number 2, trying to get Sivamamba, but well responding was number 2, Smelane Simpio for the Mbabane Central. But they're on the counter threat again. Look how quick they get in the box. It's a chance for Ntfonjeni. The number 7 there. Master
A bit selfish. A bit selfish yena kubongwa because bekhona umdlali bekhona teammate yakhe la ngentas, but I think leader 2-0, so kuleya position layer again I think the fighting spirit there just number 2 just pass the ball, or even ngale ngenhla kumamba thole yena i-hat-trick, so ngicabanga ukuthi was bit selfish kuleya chance le yena beyafuna kuba kuma headlines.
All right, for the sake of the viewer, Sivamamba number 13, a danger player. Number 2, Pure Gushle, another danger player. Number 7, who was just selfish, another danger player. That's Bonwa. And also let's talk about number 5, who is also John Neliswa from Malandi. So there he is with the ball. Quickly gives to Bonwa. So these are the players I would say that are dominating this encounter so far. 21 minutes played here at Mukuzweni. Temperatures allowing the encounter to proceed without a fail. I would say that having noticed that Machuguchugu on Sunday qualifying for the National First Division, the attendance was quite unbelievable in terms of those who came. The school games also did not disappoint, as you can see around the fences. You know, some of the supporters from both schools, being Ntfonjeni and Central, also attending their numbers.
I'm sure Machuguchugu abukela go scout some few players because they need badlali ka first division. They need to compete, they need to get equality. Yona lama games lawa provided that platform ukuthi ama teams labo first division Premier League athola a scout badlali.
Vusumozi, captain to Pure Gushle, back to Vusumozi. Is he going to cross? Let's see his idea. Oh, beautiful play by Pure Gushle. Another Mbiri Sundowns player. It's get across. Vusumozi takes a cross in the box, but well blocked by the central players in the defense. There is number 15 Mlanfo. and he's trying to see if he can overtake the number 6 there, Fagutse Tami, also another Mvembili player. I think about 4 to 5 players. So a technical change, master quickly. In is specific number 6 out, Shabalungelo from Mbabane Central. I wonder what could be the problem. Should be maybe.
It's a tactical change. It's a tactical change. Now Tawenda is up early in the game. Go 24 minutes. I think usukubona lokutsi timbo atikahlangani. Lesinye isikhathi vele as a coach, you need to take that risk. Yekwenda an early sub kude kutsi le game itawubuya, because currently for the tactics akahlangani, spirits sebadlali, the body language sebadlali ayikuhlangani kuyo Mbabane Central.
There goes number 4 of Ntfonjeni. Journalist gives to looking for the number 5 Bonwa, or rather Caesar, but that's a man who has received a lot of threats, especially on ball. That is Sangweni Malwande, the goalkeeper of Mbabane Central. The tempo seemed to have dropped, I mean, in terms of how we started the first 15 minutes.
For Ntfonjeni, I think kumele ukuthi bayehlise kancane le tempo yale game. In fact vele the coaches will tell you ukuthi igame eba ma episodes, iba ma waves khona lapho khona nibakhama nibavalela nibapressa kakhulu bese seniya relaxa kancane. Phinze utawubona ukuthi after 30 minutes vile wakadlamini the coach Manzana, I think tutane kakhulu nase Central. He needs ukuthola I think that plan, that quick fix kuyo, especially confidence yabo bodlali, because at the look of things akuhambi kahle.
But Mvile, being a coach also, it's been gathered that he's a science teacher at the Central School. Now let's see, is there a chance? But it's not a chance. All right. If not now, maybe in his history, he was once a science teacher. Now, how fair has been the technical referees have been, especially the man in the center?
He's an experienced player, referee. Premier League FIFA accredited referee. So I think for a game like for a game yalek magnitude, I think vele begmele ukuthi Premier League referee ayibambe.
As people. I used to games like your Mbabane Derby against Highlanders Swallows, your Shisselone Derby, Rangers and Singizini, Mansini Derby, Wanderers, Moneni and Sundowns, then the likes. So what would say he can't handle a match of this magnitude? Now it's a freaky cross, but well handled by the Ntfonjeni wall. Can they now quickly see Bonwa? He released the ball to the number 4 there. That is the, John Neliswa, but loses it to the Central High School. So far, the stats favoring the Ntfonjeni school after the beautiful first 15 minutes here. And see how composed and calm they look in as far as 26 minutes so far have come and gone here at the Mkuzweni Technical Center. A center that I would say that was officially opened by His Majesty King Mswati the Third, Master, on the 3rd of March last year, 2025. 35 million FIFA funded project.
Yayo FIFA, yes, Mkuzweni Technical Center. I think ningwenyama yavete nje ukuthi kumele salo kuba nema stands football association ayitame ukuthi kube nema stands khona emklama Technical Center Mkuzweni Kalanga nasenhlangano Technical Center. Siyathi ukuthi lenye seyivele iqaliwe khona la kaManzini ngaphasi kwesifundza sakaManzini. Ayasebenziseka akahle, because these teams, these schools badlala kubo first division labadlala ku same technical centers.
All right, also it's good to see medical staff being present to assist in as far as the games are concerned. Once again, getting a chance to see what this man called Sive Mamba can do in the 19 area. Look at that, master. A beautiful header, calm and composed. And the goalkeeper, Ntfonjeni, couldn't know what hit him.
This is a beautiful goal. It's a beautiful goal.
And there
again, two things I think with the first goal, sikhuluma nge-textbook header, most of the Premier League players ayehluleka kushaya that header, just redirect the ball like iqhamuka khona, uyibisele nje la iqhamuka khona ithatha ingenela, buka goalkeeper ukuthi ume kanjani. Even the second goal, just ukuthi u-understand ukuthi e-boxing ngingena nini, ngirasha nini futhi, then I pick a sport. It's a beautiful goal. 2 goals lamahle kakhulu from yena Mamba.
All right. A majority of the local supporters are wondering where they'll be getting a chance to feed on local content, knowing that M10 Premier League is over. Now we have to wait up to August or September for the start of the new season. But here comes the Instacash Schools Soccer Tournament, there to entertain you until the 3rd of July. And then we'll follow suit will be the 8-Bay Trade Fair in the later stages of July. Now it's a chance for Central in the box. Let's see what the numbers quickly. Bonga on the front foot. Bonga looking for their number 13. That is the Sive Mamba. He's now being monitored so well. He first touch, they have to make sure that he is in comprehension. But now quickly, let's see. John Neliswa, can he get a chance? Neliswa in the box. Gives to the number 5. Is there a chance? But once again, delaying tactics, master. That was a chance. Receive it, take a shot.
Again, from the left side, Ntfonjeni, I think they're having fun. They're having a free pass on the left side. Is centrally because now buka again le bola leyo beyiqhamuka khona, that chance beyiqhamuka khona. Ngicabanga nje ukuthi I centrally kudzinga ukuthi ibone kakhulu kuSimphiwe longalaka right, just number 2, because think bathi mhambeli neze nani kahle. Again bambonile ukuthi cishe kukhona lamabhola lamhlulako, kudzinga ukuthi coach address lendzaba leyo lokungenani abite munye, lokungenani abite mlandvo ukuthi etata umsekela. Look at him struggling yena mkhatho wamlandvo. I think ngiko lesikhuluma ngawo ukuthi the side right side, left side yayo Mbabane Central, they are struggling.
Talking about struggling, you did mention also the Central. Let's talk about the player. Let's see if there's a chance quickly for the Ntfonjeni, number 5, Sizwe. You talked about number 2, this young man of Mbabane Central. That is Simphiwe Smirani, the daughter, or rather the son of the well-known socialite in Mbabane, Lindio Tagisi Matsenjwa. So it's good to see.
He scored first game.
Scoring the first game.
Yeah, against Mbabane.
Skunyane,
yes, sorry. Beautiful goal.
Yeah.
Beautiful goal by the nickname of Pupu.
Yeah. Knowing that the mother is also a former Premier League official as a marketing manager. That is Lindio Tagisi Matsenjwa. So seeing the son, Smirani Simphiwe in the field of play, scoring the first game now, applying pressure. It's a good sign. Let's see now a second corner kick for the central side. Can Mbabane do it? It's Pick against Mbabane now. That's one would say. And Ntfonjeni being the Pick area. And now we talk about Mbabane Central being based in the Mbabane area. Let's see. It's a corner kick. It's a chance. Numbers are in the box. Taken. Let's see. Well handled by goalkeeper Sinetemba Boy Shongwe. Hasn't had much work to do. Quickly gets Sive Mamba. Look at the speed, look at the control, look at the technique. He gets in the box. Oof. Wrong technique.
Wrong technique. Good run, good pace, but wrong technique, wrong decision. I think if maybe umeka ncane kuthatha that shot because already besavela hambile kuye Simphiwe, just bend kancane utargeted that far post beyithatha ingenela. The 2 goals, I think uyente kahle lama tactics, the technique uyithole kahle indlela lashaye ngayo lama goal, but with this one bekudzinga nje ukuthi bese sobenda kancane sothi side foot ngale ngenhla kufa post.
Bonga quickly gets Vusumuzi Bonga. This Ntfonjeni side really reminds me of the Paris Saint-Germain of France. The attacking numbers and defending numbers. You don't know where they're coming from. Ooh, beautiful tees. But their number 10, Ntfonjeni, another Marandi Chiefs player, gets to their number 8. That is Dlamini Sengeto. And now they are really applying pressure. Ooh, beautiful play to Vusumo's the captain. The box, the numbers, it's a chance! Net, beautiful. What a beautiful goal. Well decorated, well articulated, well planned, and well executed by the number 5, Ngambule Sizwe, who plays for his football at Msumbe, Manchester.
Here's a beautiful goal, beautiful goal. If we are could see from the midfield, by Tata, by Faga, good right on the width, I think imthole ayedwa kakhulu vele. Then the cross, it's a beautiful cross because we fake in between the goalkeeper and the defenders. That's a very, very difficult ball. Kutsi alvimbe goalkeeper noma defense ibambe. It's a beautiful goal. It's a tactical goal.
The Msumbe Manchester midfielder, that is Sizwe Ngambule, also scored the second goal when Ntfonjeni defeated
Edwaleni.
Yeah, so he's got 2 goals today already. So stats are saying that, ooh, that's a beautiful technique there. Stats are telling us that many players also are standing for a good chance to be players of the day today. 10 minutes, maybe roughly before we head into the first half. So Mvile Dlamini, the central coach, has got so much work to do in trying to overturn the 3 goals.
The difference between a coach with a license B and a coach with a license D, that's the difference.
Bongi Mdluli with license B and Mvile Dlamini with license C. And tempted to ask that who is talking about license? Which license do you have? Now it's a chance. Let's see if Sizwe gets number 5, another a chance for Sizwe the goal scorer, but I couldn't benefit from that chance. Vusumozi interchanging with Bongwa, but they seem like they're enjoying themselves, Master, in terms of controlling the ball, controlling the game. And now they're not playing under pressure. Would you really give them a tip to be maybe the champions of this year? We haven't seen Evelyn Bearing School, what they have. We haven't seen Manzini Central, but this is good from Ntfonjeni.
This is good. I think istawubona isichubeka sihamba kulama regions lamane njoba usho kusasa mayaluka ngalesine kusehlangano but by the look of things, in fact Dwaleni played well against Ntfonjeni. Ntfonjeni, they are surprising everyone because they are playing well in kule game le.
And now Central trying their luck. Is there a chance? There is their number 10, that is Shongom Landro. Take a shot. Well blocked by the defense. That is Fagutse Tami. Oh, what a chance. But on the front foot is Bongwa, number 7. Bongwa gets Sivamamba, but not in a position to control the ball. Quickly, Pupu. Simpius Melane Pupu. Loses the ball. It's back to Bongwa. Bongwa also selfishly loses the ball. Now Sizwe gets to Bongwa. Bongwa will be tempted now to bring it back, but I doubt if it's offside position.
If that's an offside, I doubt. I really doubt. We have to see Mhlambe that offside camera. But I think with everything, the run. Let us see the second assistant referee. That's not an offside. It's not an offside.
How I'm glad that you've joined us today, Linda Dlamini, our in-house analyst, also commentator, Master Dlamini. So they are robbed.
Look at the run. In fact, the run ngiyoleleyenda kutsi the referees, because they is still onside. Still onside.
All right. Decision has been given, Master, so we cannot really say much to that. But I get what you're saying.
It's a good run. It's a good run. It's a good pass. I think we understand that this is a team chemistry between the players, because for you to understand your teammates ukuthi ugijima kanganani, when to pass, ngiko lokho kwentiwa ejimini even nalama games leseniwadlalile nikanye kanye.
A player also showing signs of being one of the key players in this central school, number 10, Shongwe Sandile. They call him also another top player alongside Sakile. All right, it's a chance. Oh, beautiful, well saved. What a save by Sangweni. That's a beautiful well curved by the number 7, but he was so much late. That is Sangweni Marando. We'll get a chance to view that, but that's what you needed from him, the number 7 of this Ntfonjeni.
Look at the pass. Look at the pass. Good goalkeeping. I think if Lela Kolela, Lingenil, I think goalkeeper Malwande Bebatabe Bamendele pass because he tried to push the ball away from the danger area, which is very goalkeeper just push the ball away from a danger area. Unfortunately, yena mamba ngale kunvonjeni uyithole seyibuya kuye goalkeeper wathi uyayiheda naye lebekucinga ukuthi ayihedele pass ukuthi kutabal goal.
And we are just a few minutes away from the conclusion of the first half. 5 to 6 before the additional time. Central. Can they get a chance maybe before the conclusion of the first half? That's their number 9. Asmambe Sakire, they called him Shakes. Shakes trying to tease. Is he going to get a cross? He denies a cross. Another cross taken in the box, but well handed by Snetemba Bowie, Shongwe, the goalkeeper of Ntfonjeni. And just a reminder that this game, we are watching it live on Eswatini TV. It is also being broadcasted live on YouTube channel Eswatini TV.
Getting comments from people outside the country. I think positive reactions from Emmanuel viewers, Ekaya even abroad. The coaches, I think the body language, yeah, the two coaches. Lessing isikhathi badlali bakho akumeli as a coach bakubona ukuthi ngathi ufrustrated, bakubona ukuthi ungathi solahle lithemba kanzi kusese first half. If bakorile 2 goals ku first half, ungabanjwa yini ngamkori 2 goals.
There goes Ntfonjeni again. Is it a chance? There's number 4, Caesar, but let run. Denying him that opportunity. A game plan for coach Bongmo Samplori is just to looking for those spaces where maybe the Mbabane Central, they seem to have left behind and then capitalize on that. Pupu Smelane Simpiwe across in the middle, but it's back into the position of now Mlanvo loses the ball. It's back to Ntfonjeni. Number 7 Bongwa gets number 5 Sizwe. Both key players in this game. Ooh, beautiful try. Boma giving it to back. Gets a chance to number 10. All right. What block? That is Kunene Mfundo. Everyone here is capable of hitting you at any time, at any point. That is Ntfonjeni for you.
They're having fun. They're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. I think now buga lendlela labadlala ngayo badlala with confidence. I think nale passing game yabo. Look at how ba passelana ngendlela. But now buga kumbabane Central kude kuDecember kulabadlali. I-confidence is very, very low. I think nale score siyasho 3-0. So vele the team ibukeka defeated early ku second half.
All right, 4 minutes, or rather I should say 3, in less than a few seconds, 3 minutes before we come to the conclusion of the first 45 minutes. And what an encounter we've enjoyed so far with Ntfonjeni, showing us what they do best. They continue like this, they are the hope of the region, with of course Manzini with teams like Manzini Central, Shiselweni with teams like Everin Bering and Hlangano Central High. So the likes of Lusoti High from Ntfonjeni. So a lot to expect in the later stages of the competition.
Last year sabona beautiful games, more especially my finals labeka semavusi. In fact, saqala nasahamba kuyo lama district, Kilani, Mayaluga, Nhlangano, Mavuso. I think beautiful tournament all around from Instacash. I think irevivekile ibhola yasekolweni uyababona nalabadlali in fact from kugqoka because kugqoka kuyabonakala kuyayini confidence yabadlali ibe setulu kakhulu.
And talking about the outfit, the dress code, it's being sponsored by Joma Sports of South Africa. Now, number 2, that is Pure Good, who's been quiet in the later stages of the first half, and now that he has changed his side. Pure Good, the number 2 of Ntfonjeni. We saw him playing mostly the left far side. There he is, Pure Good. He plays for his football from Mbabane Sundowns in the Hoho region, so he can both play as a right back and left back. It's experience for being on both sides of the wing.
Emakrem sasaqala kubamba abadlali bayo eMbabane Central. I think bona kunginika sithombe because simvile coach Mdluli ngale kuMvembile ukuthi sorry sengithi Mvembile Ntfonjeni ukuthi bayentile ice bath for ku recover. I'm not sure if eMbabane Central yentile that ice bath ukuthi ema muscles atokhona ku recover kahle.
Right. Let's see if just apologizing for those technicalities shortly, but here it's a live game that is not so far being interrupted. Only just short those glitches in as far as this broadcast is concerned. Now we should be hitting the conclusion of the first half, but so far, and Ntfonjeni another chance, but in the hands of goalkeeper Sangweni Malwande. And from what I've gathered, also he wanted at some point to switch from school and Mbabane Central and go to Ntfonjeni beginning of this year. So parents said, stay here, we'll see what we do. Now it's a chance. That is the number 10 of Mbabane Central, Shongwe Sandile. Shongwe gets number 4, Trebo, but quickly Ntfonjeni. That is Bonwa. Bonwa can play as a number 10 and as a number 11 as well, trying to see if they can get Sive Mamba, the goal scorer of 2 goals. Sive Mamba gets in the box. Ooh, beautiful. No one touches him. Gets a player. There's beautiful finish by Pure Good, number 2, Pure Good Smelane. We talked about him, the Mbabane Sundowns. 2 players, both of them are from Mbabane Sundowns. Master,
it's a massacre. It's a massacre. For yona Ntfonjeni. I think njoba ngisho ukuthi bayibulala first half yona Ntfonjeni babulala yona iCentral additional time. I think yona iMbabane Central seyititshela ukuthi igame iyashintsha, but this young man is he's fit, he can run, he can shield, he can pass, because lapha lo mnyebe kade aba selfish afuna gijima awuchayela yona le ball apart. It's a beautiful goal.
All right, they have been hurt over the weekend when they couldn't win from Mbabane, but they are doing it for their school. That is Sive Mamba giving a beautiful pass to Pure Good Smelane, and what a cracker, what a finish for the right back, who can also double plays as a left back, and now gives us a score of 4-0 against Mbabane Central. The medical team attending to some of the players on the field. Should be the issue of the muscles. You did talk about the ice path from the Ntfonjeni school. They needed that. This man so far controlling the encounter so well. It's people.
Talking about experience. Experience yakes Pep.
At 4 goals, it is hard to say that Mbabane Central can come back from this. And it is indeed a mountain to climb for the Central School. There we have his paper bringing us to the end of the first 45 minutes here at the Mkuzweni Center, Technical Center, I should say. And Ntfonjeni 1 foot into the regional games as they were representing the whole region. 4 goals, 2 from Sive Mamba, all the way from Mbabane Sundowns as a player. The other one coming from also their number 5, Ngambule Sizwe, and then talk about also the last one coming from their number 2, Simelane Kyogutle. A game we've enjoyed. What an encounter. First 5 minutes, it is Ntfonjeni 4 and Mbabane Central 0. Master, we're once again taking a look at some of the moments that highlighted the game. This is beautiful, Master.
Beautiful call from this young man. I think that's header. Naglele ngikhuluma ngakho Fabrice. I think a good striker umbona ngalogo. He knows when to jump. He knows where ukuthi le bhola kumele ayihedele kuphi. Again uyangena ekhase boxing ugatha that cross ukuthi athi nje just tap in avule lelinyawo. I think the technique, because it's a difficult ball naita uqhamuka etulu ukuthi wena uvele uyikhoshine. Again, this cross between the goalkeeper and the defenders nakhona idzinga a very clever player loto understand ukuthi goalkeeper with the defense uyamcabanisa uyifake la mkhathini uyifake but yena Sive wakamamba I think is having fun. Uyendile that run abefuna kushaya solo goal but wagcina aphasile. Beautiful goal, beautiful display all around from yona Ntfonjeni namuhla. Bongi Mdluli, the head coach or Ntfonjeni, I think is proving to have that experience over yena Amvile wakadlamini.
All right, this is how the stats look in terms of, as far as the two sides rather are concerned. 9 shots on target for the winning side Ntfonjeni against 4 of Sandra. My main focus will be on shots on goal, Master. 4, which means all the chances created, they ended up being in the net.
100%. I think now tabana 4 on 4. Ngicabanga ukuthi the strikers are sharp namuhla, everyone sharp, but I'm a bit worried for yona Mbabane Central. Nangibuka indlela labadlala ngayo ball possession, they've lost so many possession kuyo first half, more especially ku midfield, because lapho khona ufuna your team, your players adlale khona, and the fouls committed, I think yona Mbabane Central they're having more imvembili. I think Ntfonjeni, sorry, I think bebazama bapressa, the teachers are happy.
All right, they are happy. It is the first 5 minutes here at Mkhuzeni. Ntfonjeni 4, Mbabane Central 0.
The road to glory starts now. Get ready for the biggest schools football showdown of the year. Watch the regional finals live from the 9th to the 12th of June as the best school teams battle for supremacy and a place on the national stage. Then the action heats up with the national semi-finals on the 19th of June before the champions are crowned national finals on the 3rd of July. Every goal, every save, every moment of drama, live and exclusive. Don't miss a second of the excitement. This is school football at its very best. Live, local, unmissable.
The thing that my team needs to learn quickly to be successful is that
learn how to work together and also properly film.
Everyone is on toes about the competition.
Kumanjani kule nkinga cause nyalo akahlungisise sexy on problem.
I think our school will win the grand prize. Yeah.
Working with time.
We're a very united team and
Fade this line.
being conflicted with each other would be
50K by all means.
Next week, we are starting our shooting.
You are watching Young Directors.
To connect your smart TV, start by connecting your TV aerial or antenna to the port at the back of your smart TV. Step 2. Switch on your TV, press the menu button and navigate to settings. Step 3. From the settings menu, select channels and input and press OK. Choose channels, then select channel scan. Step 4. In the channel scan menu, select manual scan. Set the frequency to 570,000 kilohertz, then press search. Note: ensure the tuner mode is set to antenna, not cable, and the channel type is set to digital, not analog. Happy viewing!
Ifike emaphethelweni isizini ya 2025-2026 ebholeni letinyawo tiningi indzaba letentekile lokufaka ekhatsi tinsolo tekufumbathiswa kwabonombembe iyawudlala kuphi iManzini Wanderers kusizini letako kanye ne-ownership yeMbabane Swallows.
Akhona nema-lessons as the chairman of the Premier League lenawadrowa kule saga yonke le, and nguphi lana bona khona ukuthi probably we need to improve here in future.
Thina sing-PLE siyalihlonipha siyalithanda liqembu leManzini Wanderers ezilimemba lethu njengawo onke.
Kuselela hlelo sakhe kwethu ngalisathu ngesimbi emfica ebusuku emsakatweni eThombe eSwatini TV dabenhleti phansi na Premier League chairman Polycarp Dlamini asiniketa ke timphendvulo kuletinye taleti ndzaba letikhona ebholeni yakithi. Rise it. It's Wednesday at 9.
Attention retailers, importers, clearing agents and customs brokers. All television sets and decoders entering the Kingdom of Eswatini now require mandatory ESTVA authorization before customs clearance. No clearance without valid ESTVA import permit.
Don't risk delays at the border. Submit your application 24 to 48 hours before your shipment arrives. We process complete applications in just 1 to 2 working days. Our QR-coded permits make the verification quick and easy. Always double-check your HS codes and quantities for smooth compliance. The process is simple. Step 1. Submit your completed application form. Annex A with product line items for TVs, decoders, and commercial invoice. Step 2. Eswatini TV reviews and approves. Step 3. Make payment and complete verification. Step 4. Receive your permit. Step 5. Clear customs smoothly at the border. Make sure you have all your required documents, a completed application form, Annex A detailing your product line items, commercial invoice, valid TV retailer license, and letter of authority if applicable. Our permits feature QR codes for easy border verification. For assistance, email us at license@swatinitv.co.za or call our help desk.
Apply before your shipment arrives. Ensure compliance and avoid delays. Remember, all TV sets and decoders entering the Kingdom of Eswatini must have a valid ESTVA import permit. Thank you. Act now.
Be sure to catch Business Watch every Wednesday between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m, where we feature the latest updates on business news, market trends, and exclusive interviews with industry leaders, as well as insights on emerging small and medium enterprises in the commercial sector. Business Watch, your business leader.
Exciting times in the capital, Mbabane. The Mbabane Municipal Council proudly hosted an inspiring public speaking competition, bringing together outstanding high school learners from schools across the municipality. These brilliant young voices delivered powerful, insightful presentations on building smart cities, innovative, sustainable, and future-ready visions for our community. Their passion, creativity, confidence, and delivery were nothing short of exceptional. The future is speaking, and Mbabane is listening. Amazing moments from this unforgettable event are coming soon in February of 2026. Watch as Mbabane's youth lead the way toward a smarter tomorrow.
To all the viewers of Eswatini TV in the kingdom and beyond. Eswatini TV is regulated by the Eswatini Communications Commission through the Broadcasting Code and Broadcasting Guidelines. Under these instruments, the station commits to broadcasting information and news that have been fact-checked, programs and content in respectful language with no elements of hate speech, violence or sexual activity. If you hear any unsuitable content on this channel, you have a right to voice your complaints with the station management. Should you not be satisfied with the response or action taken, you can escalate your matter to the Communications Commission at PO Box 7811 Mbabane. Call 2406 7000 or send an email to info@esccom.org.za. For more information, visit www.esccom.org.za.
All right, for the viewers at home and wherever you're watching us from different parts of the world, live on YouTube, we are live for the second half between the Ntfonjeni High School and Mbabane Central High School. This is a competition under the Instacash School Sports Association, Instacash being the title sponsor, Swatini School Sports Association being the main organizers, and Ntfonjeni with one foot in the next stage of being the champions of the region. Things have to end like this, of course. Leading so far 4 goals against Mbabane Central. Now he's a man who hasn't had much work to do. That is Boy Snetemba Shongwe of Ntfonjeni. He's enjoyed himself in the first 45 minutes. Only 2 saves. So you can't really say he had so much work to do. So talking about maybe expecting another second half that he should be enjoying. And he's probably already dreaming of making it into the finals of this year's competition. Already underway for the second half between Ntfonjeni and Mbabane Central. It's a hope that the ideas and the exchange of advice is going to be fruitful. Both sides a chance for Ntfonjeni, who wants to now extend their 4 goals to 5. Bonga! Oh! That was close for the number 7, who plays for his football for also Msumba Manchester. Master Linda Dlamini, our in-house analyst, is next to me. Goes, what a chance.
Very close. I think you look at the cards, I would say, on few seconds, kuqalile yona I second half, the lapses in concentration, I think I bamba kakhulu Central. In fact, vele I team nangabe ibanjwe fatigue, kailimata even mentally. So that chance, that's a very good chance. Lebe kuyenda ukuthi Ntfonjeni ibe na 5 goals.
Talking about fatigue, Dlamini, he's suggesting that now going forward maybe should be an idea that we shouldn't have a game at 11 o'clock, then 3 p.m. What happens now? We play 2 games and then the final is on the next day.
I doubt ukuthi lokho kungenteka, but I think for these players, because vele at some point in time ka Premier League kuyoke kwenteke ukuthi uthole ukuthi nidlala ema games la setulu kakhulu, so lena I training ukuthi cishe ngelanga noma nidlala igame iye kuma extra time phindze iye kuma penalties. I training lena for the youngsters.
Let's see quickly Central. It's a chance for Central to redeem themselves, but well defended by the number 12 of Ntfonjeni as Magagula Mtkolisi, captain, assistant captain. Now Sive Mamba entering the box. Sive Mamba looking for Bonwa, but he's not in a good position to take a shot. Gets to Sizwe Bonwa and plays back to the number 8 there into the box. That is Mohammed. So good. Now it's a chance for Sizwe. Ooh, the jangling, the confidence just there in front of the defense. It shows, wow, that they are capable of what they're doing. I mean,
I think the coach, I believe ukuthi ku dressing room ubatshelile bayo Ntfonjeni ukuthi guys go in there ni enjoy nidlale igame yenhle niyatiwe, because these players uyababona vele ukuthi badlala ngalokukhulu kakhulu ku December.
Now winning trying to win a corner kick. Yeah, he does win a corner kick for his side. And Ntfonjeni just to score, get a chance that nearly got him a goal. The number 7, Bonwa Smelane, a very crucial player, only doing his Form 4 at Ntfonjeni. So next season, they have him once again as a Form 5 student. So he's also feeling the pain in the masters. So there's a chance that they'll be attended. Vusumuzi, the captain, number 14, Makakula, or rather Dlamini, Vusumuzi Dlamini, also another player feeling the pain in the muscles.
Fatigue is catching up. I think kunawubuka ukuthi lo 2 games vele for these young stars. I think at some point vele bekutabatfola liyashisa lilanga emkhuzweni, especially nekudlala artificial turf, kubanika look at him again, another player down naye ema muscles saphekisa. I think bona the ice bath ibasitile first half, but nyalo vele sesekumatima sekudzinga ukuthi the team doctors, the medics asebenze extra time.
Captain Vosmozi being carried out of the game. These paramedics, we've seen familiar faces of them at the Premier League games.
Very reliable medics. I think everywhere but Tola Premier League First Division and Mapic games we are Tola. I think ba safe Ntfonjeni bakona Mbabane Central. The fans Mbabane Central, I think sabamele nje ukuthi Rafaela noma but enjoy ku second half, because 4 goals ku first half, but in football awusho never say never, because you remember that game against Arsenal versus Reading FA Cup liyagcina kung 7-5, Reading beyilida 4-0 at half time, so yabuye Arsenal egcina win le game 7-5.
Harry is finding a way to give an example with Arsenal. That is Linda Dlamini. Never denial about the love he has for Arsenal, champions of England, English Premiership for the first time in 22 years. And with the hope that there's more to come now, Central.
Who knows, maybe for Ntfonjeni, for the first time in many years.
Ntfonjeni could be maybe the team to watch. There is the season number 5, goal scorer for Ntfonjeni in the first half. Talking about referees, also they have handled the game so far. So number 8 there is Lamini Senyeto of Mbabane Sundowns. Good key players and technical players. And we're talking about Premier League coaches. They should be present here to watch the games.
Ngihlale ngiba disappointed sibali every time nangimuthi ngiyabuka ema-games etikolwa ngingababoni ma-Premier League coaches because ngilapho scoutha khona abadlali. This talent I think isase-raw, isadzinga kupolishwa, isadzinga kunaturishwa and in-natural njengoba ngisho Sive wakamamba I think is proving to be that player lesingamgadza cishe throughout the Easter Cash school games.
All right, it's a chance. Sive Mamba, third one for himself and fifth one for his club. 2 class, 2 experience, and 2 relax in his finishing. And he is probably among the top scorer of the tournament so far. 3 goals in this game, 4 goals for the day because he was involved in earlier on. But Master, this is what we want from him. And teams are watching. What a player.
I talked about Iraniake. Look at him. We have a goalkeeper Upumile. Yes, Begazama pick at the spot, but for Malwande, goal post in Mbabane Central, I think he tried, but the perseverance yake Sive, Gutsi anga give up there. My signs law a good player, he's a good striker, a hat-trick, a good hat-trick yayo ema games aga Instacash.
A hat-trick for a player who was in tears on Sunday when Mbabane Sundowns couldn't make it into the National First Division due to their perfect game that was displayed by Emma Chuguchugu. So a number 13 of his caliber, Sive Mamba, and now he's in a jubilant moment as his school is marching on into the next level of the Easter Cash Schools competition. Now, let's see Bongwa. Could he be also on the score sheet today? Crossing the box, is there a chance? But too long to be handled there. 5 goals so far. Would you say it's a chance that maybe we can say we can get more than 6 goals in this encounter?
Oh yeah. Why not? I wonder if Nasif would ayithola the match ball after scoring a hat-trick because the trend around the world would say nawushaya hat-trick, even the Premier League sebak-adoptile logo. Nawushaya i-hat-trick uyahamba nayo le bhola ekhaya. Maybe, just maybe, utawuhamba nayo ekhaya.
Now 53 minutes into the game, 80 minutes into the second half so far, and signs of wanting it more are showing from this Ntfonjeni side. Let's see if Central can really get themselves at least 1 goal to redeem themselves. Lack of experience, only 1 player plays at Premier League, that is Kabul Rami, number 4. The rest have no experience in playing high football level. I wonder if the quiet supporters are Central supporters. Those are smiling maybe in favor of Ntfonjeni, Master.
Familiar faces. Some officials, my teams, First Division, Super League, especially Labagaho, ema scouts, official team officials, the atobugela wona lama games lawa lebesikuluma ngako earlier on.
Let's see Central, who have had a lazy and slow first half here at Mkhuzweni, and they have got only 46 minutes or 36 minutes rather to redeem themselves. Talking about Arsenal,
the champions,
it's being worn more than enough. I wonder if for this man looks fresh. Probably it was washed yesterday, but I wonder if tomorrow he will wear it again. Last season kit, I should say so. With the new one now having a new sponsor, Dell instead of Visit Rwanda. The supporters, and some are enjoying, some are not enjoying.
Another player down.
The issue of playing too many games in one day for their masters, but maybe a chance to look at what really unfolded. That's how they got to get a throw, but number 15.
Ama-cramps nothing much ukuthi mhlambe bamdlalise kabi ama-cramps njengoba ngishido ngathi fatigue itababamba vele towards the end of the game isheshe yababamba ke early lesekudinga ukuthi coach a-protect abadlali because lesinye isikhathi coach utawuyekela abadlali babanjwe ama-cramps kanje kugcine kuyi-injury mbamba so ngicabanga ukuthi coach yena mdluli kudinga ukuthi aba-protect am-replace with ema-players lengingasho ukuthi awadlali kakhulu kuyo le team.
Chance once again for he's not injured, Sive Mamba.
But umbekeleni Sive Nyalo asha hat-trick. Already nilita 5-0 usambekeleni Mpumude umbekele ma-finals because he is your star player, you need him kuma-finals nasekudlala national so ngicabanga ukuthi coach if angalimala yena Sive Nyalo ashaye hat-trick nilita 5-0 I think ngathi ngakuthi bamblame.
All right, advices coming from a commentator I would say also has the background in coaching in Master Dlamini now is Mlamdwa just number 10 of Central also trying to push but not enough. Let's see Jenny moving the ball really easily and comfortably.
Look at the triangle
in the midfield.
Look at the triangle like midfield.
It's a chance but it's a corner kick. What a chance, Sizwe. They just built as a triangle, as you say. Once they get in the box, they're looking for anyone who is alone, and they finish.
The quick 1-2s, like at midfield. Then bese say draw one, kuthi aphume wide, aye eceleni. Lolo utawuphuma eceleni, utawenda show ukuthi ayifaka le cross. Nabayifaka le cross, bayifaka in between the goalkeeper and the defense. That's a very, very difficult cross to defend because goalkeeper kade ukuthi aphume noma ende njani ne defender kanjalo.
One with the cross in the box. It's a chance for Ntfonjeni to get their sixth one of the day. Oh, he's always present and he's always there. How dangerous a play from this number 5.
That's what you called. You call high pressing.
Mlandvo.
You press them high. As soon as they're trying to play the ball inside their box, you press because we had to see mentally ba low. So ufuna ba panisha noma kanjani.
Chance, a beautiful shot coming from the midfield of this Ntfonjeni and the goalkeeper Sangweni Mlandwa Malwande rather, not Mlandwa, Malande Sangweni with a save. What a chance. We're taking a look at that again, coming from number 10 of Ntfonjeni, and that is Gunene Mfundo, another Premier League player playing his football for Malandi Chiefs. Sangweni Malwande making a beautiful save. Corners are 4 in favor of Ntfonjeni, 1 of Mbabane Central rather. Let's see. It's a chance for them to keep on pushing in numbers. Osmo's the captain back on his feet. They're moving the ball so peacefully and comfortably, but now in position are Central with their number 6. They also who came in the second half. They're on the fun score now. Let's see. Mlandvo losing the ball. That was a chance for them to see if they could benefit from that, but it's not done. They still have a chance. And if they could get one, maybe, Master, the curse could be broken. One, maybe they could get 2 or 3, 4, who knows. But they just need that one to break their case.
But poor decision making guma players in Mbabane Central. I think everyone who's in a sega figure go half Ntfonjeni. I think the decision making angati lokutsi bethukile noma bendegeni again you cannot dribble past 3, 4, 5 players if confidence yaki ilo kangaka. Just pass the ball to the nearest player and uvule isikhala, pass le ball uvule isikhala. So ngabanje ukuthi solo shologo throughout the game ukuthi decision making ne confidence yebadlali base Central iphasi kakhulu.
And now let's talk about the confidence of the winning side, that is the Ntfonjeni. We're seeing preparations being made in terms of the changes on the Central side. Pyoguhle looking for Sizwe, but and he's back to Pyoguhle. Gets Sive, exchanging with Sizwe. Get Bongwa. Shot! Oh, net. Beautiful. Was that in? We'll talk about that again once, Master. It hit the box. I don't think it went in. But that was a beautiful try. Beautiful idea by number 7, Bongwa. And Simelane, we get a chance to get back to that. Now, number 4, John Neliswa. Neliswa looking to cross. Gives the momentum. Back to Sizwe. Sizwe back in the midfield. Gets to Fusmozi. Moving the ball so peaceful and comfortable. Sizwe so comfortable in the midfield. Pure good. They are quite happy and confident in what they are doing. What a chance, Master, for Bongwa in that condition. I wonder really if it hit the line, but it got back.
I think the technique like Sabendisile ngiyolebe wrong because we shy with outside foot which that side usuke sokurong nangabe utayishaya kanjalo just bend kancane lo mtimba bese soyayikhela with outside foot ulivule kancane lelinyawo kude le bhola itale ngentasi basi na utayishaya lelinyawo with lokwangaphandle kwalelinyawo vele le bhola itawuhamba ngathi iyaphuma but if uyishaya uyikhela then kukuniketa le chance buka the way but good run kuye good run but I think the technique ayikangeni I think ayikashaya ayikangeni ikhathi ayikandluli le goal line ishaya engalana I think but it's a good shot no signs of slowing down for yona Ntfonjeni namuhla yet balita 5-0 in fact ungafika ukuthi ngibo labalandzela ngemuva basafuna ku equalizer but balita 5-0
28 minutes before the conclusion of this encounter, and mostly they have showed us that they're here and they mean business in Ntfonjeni High School. And building from the back again is their number 10, the Gunene Mfundo.
I wonder what's ungakuphi MP Ray wakadlamini because earlier ngimbonile I'm sure uyasmile nakabuka le team idlala kanje.
Talking about MP Ramini referring to Ntfonjeni Nkundla. And he must be very happy man. I'm not sure about Central because they are in the western part of Mbabane East. Mbabane East rather. Yes. Mshonisha welcome Dlamini.
Sorry, West. Minister Jane.
Yeah, Jane Simelane, Minister for Tourism. That's a chance Pogutle interchanging with the number 13, Sive Mamba, looking to be a little bit selfish really, has got 3 goals. Why want more when you have already 3 goals? They want more. So we're talking about this main area on Bongmosa Mdluli, License B, coach of Ntfonjeni High School. Now indicating some instructions, say, let's do it, let's calm down, let's play our football. So for
Premier League experience.
Him, he's got what you call the highest experience at Premier League level. So he can even actually, if nothing changes, maybe be given a chance to some of the teams in National First Division. Here's Central. Seemingly, their body language, Master, says that look like they have given up, that maybe they can't come back from 5 goals.
Ndakantela tinombolo la khathi midfield te Mbabane Central. Look at these 2 players la khathi kude mhlambe support bathi nabathola le bhola kude lokungeta le tinombolo. You talked about the PSG Paris Saint-Germain ukuthi badlala kanjani bangeta tinombolo whosoever ulona le bhola utawukhanza kuna 2-3 wema options namuhla Ntfonjeni yenda logo exactly logo uthi whosoever lobamba ibhola le bhola nangabe kuyilong ball iyakusive utamkhanza la ngemuva umuntu lotamsekela but with Central I think tactically namuhla yona iCentral ibe ngaphasi kakhulu kuyo iNtfonjeni.
All right, only 25 minutes to go. 25 minutes before this encounter is concluded. Ntfonjeni have got already 1 foot into the Next level of this encounter. Oh, goalkeeper Sangweni Malwande playing with fire in front of a striker of Sive Mamba caliber.
He's a good goalkeeper though.
Is that really a reasonable yellow card, Master?
Yeah. It's a foul.
Is Pepo doing what he does best?
Ngadisiva ngala magoli 5 goals langene kuyo Malwande. I think he made some crucial saves kule game lena though I defense yakhe ikambambisi midfield yakhe ikambambisi. I think he's not a bad goalkeeper. Ngibonile mina as a former goalkeeper ngibonile ukuthi no, this young man I think unayo le talent, just that in the team yakhe namuhla imlethe down.
All right. I wonder if Coach Ebo Musa is monitoring the situation with the player Sive with yellow card already. Hoping he doesn't get a red card. Let's see. Central has their chance to maybe to get themselves that one goal to redeem themselves. Crossing the box are their numbers. Not really. Goalkeeper Boy Snetemba Shonge coming to rescue. They are not done. There goes their number 14, Dlamini Vosmos, also blocking their chance, but they really don't give you confidence the way they move the ball in the center.
I like the way he defender ngayo Ntfonjeni. Most of the time, the Premier League teams with our Kanza are defender facing their goal post, but with Ntfonjeni, they are always defending facing the opponents, which gives you an advantage as a player. Go to connect defender kahle. Perfect spot on kuyo Ntfonjeni, kuyo coach Bomusa wakamdlule.
Number 3, a player to come out, Mtsetwa Mlandvo. I wonder if it's in a substitution that we're waiting for. Mtsetwa Mlandvo has had a good game, not really at his best, but he's tried, but he's not coming out. He seems disappointed with that try, with that chance where he took a shot. They want that goal to at least report when they return home to say we did play in the finals of the Yohoho Instacash School Sports Games. Soccer tournament rather. Number 8 give it to Pio Gutle. Number 2, Pio Gutle looking for Sive Mamba, but it's back to Neriswa. Neriswa gets Sizwe. Oh, Sizwe really struggling to pass the ball to Pio Gutle. Number 13, that is Bashe of Central. Outside number 4, Lamini Trewo, a Premier League player of Amawele. It is hard to tell what they are playing for, Master, at this point in time, Central. You can't really get your hands on what they are trying to do. Building, they're not applying pressure, confidence low. Seemingly, they have accepted the defeat.
Gakulu, I think from Lonel Benji, layo Mbabane Central, I think the instruction kumele ukuthi ubatshele badlali bakho kusimo lesikanjena. Yes, buka tinombolo tayo Ntfonjeni 3 ku-half yayo Mbabane Central bayapressa abafuni kudliwa ma-signs a-winning mentality, but with yona Mbabane Central relax, just play yona ibhola lele niyatiko. Buka nje bata baluza iposition kalula kanjani. Ngicabanga nje ukuthi tonke letinvo leto as a coach, as a leader, kunabo captain lapha ekhathi groundini lekudzinga ukuthi babese calm down the situation. The goalkeeper udzinga ukuthi abatshele nebadlali bakhe ukuthi let's play guys. Already bakorile 5 goals. Asidlaleni sti enjoyeni sidlale ibhola yethu tababona benvonjeni batawucala babe frustrated. Maybe walithola that 1 goal, but if tinvo tichubeka tendeka kanjena ningakhoni kwenda even 2 passes 3 passes, then angiboni nilkore.
Chance, let's see number 13, Bashe in the box for Central. Bashe against Boys Netemba. Bashe, oh, what a shot, but saved. Too soft. So Bashe, who came in the second half for Central, trying the first chance in the second half for the Mbabane Central School against goalkeeper Boys Netemba, but it was too soft, Master.
A weak shot. Ngicabanga ukuthi kule position leya baye bathi bo coach utarget at the far post uyakhela ibe ne shot lengathi inesinvo, you kill ku far post, then make the goalkeeper force the goalkeeper ukuthi ende is safe, but that was a baby shot.
20 minutes to go before we come to the conclusion. Marcel's defeating even the winners. It's a heavy one to concede in terms of feeling the pain. As the just checking properly, number 5 should be Sizwe Ngambule of Ntfonjeni. He's had a good day in the office. That is Boyce Netemba, goalkeeper of Ntfonjeni. Not much pressure. Nice try.
Okay, with this chance, I think he made a good Watena allowed the defender to hambe, then the goalkeeper allow the defender ukuthi isiswe goalkeeper. Yabona khona na utoshaya wena na utayikhela le bhola usithekile goalkeeper ukwende lokhu kube in line, the defender abe in line na goalkeeper, then Kel kufa post, a beautiful goal. But unfortunately tinvo leti mhlambe letendeka letidzinga ukuthi lesinye isikhathi uti practice letidzinga lesinye isikhathi as a player utende emahlandla.
Eswatini TV, your main official broadcaster of the Instacash School Sports. Live here, the Ntfonjeni, proceeding to Big Ben Mayaruga tomorrow. Then there is Hlangano on Thursday, King Sobuza, before the regional finals conclude on Friday at the Somplo National Stadium. Then there is the next week also with other activities. So the journey is too long and it's still early. Wow. Etc. Changing Mlandvo, Pio Gusha quickly gets the ball. Kodisi back to goalkeeper Boy Flengetwa, Snetemba rather, not Flengetwa, Snetemba. 18 minutes to play, and you can see how maybe the winning side, they seem to have sealed and concluded their day, confident enough to do what they are doing right now, attacking slowly. Once they get the ball, they keep the ball possession. Pyoguhle gets a quick receiver Mamba, but it was tough for Bonwa who gets the ball. Bonwa, not in a hurry to get in the box. Usmozi, Sive.
Yeah, Sive is everywhere. He's everywhere. We had dropper at technically field, ato dlala ibola, ato lanza ibola, and then I paisele my teammates. Okay, this is what you need. I'm sure my fans asemvimbili are happy ngendlela team yabo labadlala ngayo namhla, especially the young man Sive wakamamba. I think he's proving njoba ngisho that's an Arsenal jersey again there. But overall, I think yes, 13 minutes, 17 minutes go full time. But Ntfonjeni, I think tactically, because when you look at a team, lidlala etkolweni ubuka ukuthi nabane bhola ba reacta kanjani, naba lose possession ba reacta kanjani. Within Ntfonjeni kukhona lokubonile, kukhona lokubonako. Look at them with the ball, ba paselana, ba bonana, aba peniki, ba vule ma spaces every time. This young man Sive wakamamba, I think player of the match for me.
That's the man with the 3 goals so far, Sive Mamba. Sive Mamba. Correction there in terms of the name. Sive Mamba with 3 goals. Playing his football for Mvembi, the Sundowns. And teams are probably monitoring his success so far. Beautiful play there by number 7 of Mbabane Central, Nisi Lindelwa.
Tell you what, 2 Premier League coaches at halftime bebangitshela ukuthi bayabukela ka YouTube this game, bangitshela already ma players lase bawa identifyile ukuthi bangawa assessa. So the power yala ma games lawa, the power yekusakata wona la ma games lawa, it gives you a platform kuma young players, kuma players lasafuna kutakhela lona ligama.
16 minutes to go, and we've seen enough. It looks like there will be a change in the goalkeeping side of Ntfonjeni, with the goalkeeper Boyce Netemba maybe out. I might also see the introduction of Muhale Lindisizwe. And on the other side, really, they seem to have exhausted their chances of bringing substitutions. So they have conceded. They look like they have accepted a defeat. And the goalkeeper also having a fun-filled day. So, Master, if one was to look at teams to challenge this Ntfonjeni side from other regions, who are the teams?
I think Manzini Central, Staibona. I'm not sure. Nhlangano Central. Angaza ngayibukela this season, but always bayakunika i-competition, more especially on iManzini Central. So ngicabanga ukuthi kuya kuma-final because le game lena I think for Ntfonjeni already sebayiwinile ezisibona nebadlali bafuna ukukhokha 3 wama-players including naye goalkeeper labafuna kumnika i-chance ukuthi naye adlale namuhla. Ngicabanga nje ukuthi but uphutile coach, uphutile because kulama games lawo avoid ama-injuries now solid 5-0 maybe 60 minutes bekudzinga nje ukuthi lama-changes awent.
40 minutes to go. Changes are needed in as far as the sides are concerned, especially the winning team, considering that they need rest ahead of the next level of the encounter next week. So 5 goals, and the weather conditions now, temperatures dropping, now the kind of the weather they're experiencing in the kingdom at these days, winter period. So I got information that Master. There's a team, I think it should be Edwaleni High School. They played their first game against Ntfonjeni. So for them to make the appearance here for the first game in the morning at 9 in the morning, they left the area at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I know Edwaleni, Eshiselweni, under Chief Ntogwana, Choko. Yeah.
All right, quickly get back to that. In terms of substitution, coming out quickly in this encounter for the for the Ntfonjeni, it's their number 4 there for Ntfonjeni. It's coming out number 4, John Eliswa. In we have seen the likes of number 3. There is Koza Gavin. There is Mohade Tabiso also coming in terms of the changes. Goalkeeper coming out is Sinetemba Boy. Shongwe. Coming in is Mohade Tabiso, confirmation, that is his name, number 16, Mohade Tabiso, number 16. Let's see, his height for a goalkeeper, Master, I'm questioning it.
You can question it. I think the decision ukuthi ahlale benchini abe second choice kukutshela something, but other short goalkeepers maybe bakunika, but whenever kunema crosses ekhatse boxing bastrugglisha, but I think it deserves a chance ukuthi naye ange team yakhe leader 0 naye ayitholele feel for a goalkeeper wahlala benchini. I think ubese soba rusty nomfaka lamanye ama games uthola ukuthi wenda lama mistakes la ngakagadzakala ukuthi ngabe yawenta.
It's a chance for the Ntfonjeni side, building up again are the key players. Pyoguhle alongside one of also the key players who came into the second half. They are making more changes, the Ntfonjeni side. Signs that they have noticed that maybe they are tired, they need a few changes. Central enjoying the moment. You were telling me about how far Edwaleni High School comes from, Linda. I mean, to say the kids have woken up as early as 3 in the morning to make it for their fixture against Ntfonjeni at 9 in the morning in Mbabane.
Kashane kakhulu. I think vele if utsuka Edwaleni uhamba via Nhlangano, I think you have like 45 minutes from Nhlangano to Manzini. You have 1 hour 15 minutes from Manzini to Butleni. I think we are born a little cards ukuthi vele bavuke ekuseni kanganani, but badlalile against Ntfonjeni. They played well. Unfortunately for them, I think bakhale phasi. For Ntfonjeni now ibuka ukuthi abakadlali kahle against Edwaleni, but i-result yabavuma nabo unyalo badlala kahle kakhulu against Mbabane Central.
Now recently we've experienced, Master, a situation of seeing a goalkeeper. This is the goalkeeper, Sinetemba Boy. Now he's wearing number 9. So he did not come out, Master. He went in the field of play to also enjoy himself. How governable is that? Seeing a goalkeeper, that's him, Boy Sinetemba, making now into the field of play.
sikubonile but akufanani le team simbonile khanya kweza suka ebhenchini kunsingizini ayongena udlala ekhathi nakhona bebafuna ukuthi babuyise ifitness yakhe. I think for him goalkeepers they enjoy ukuthi badlale ekhathi ngiyakwathi lokho because nami bengithanza ukuthi igame nayilula ngase bangangifaka phambili ngoshaye amagoli.
Try and a chance for the central side, but low key in terms of the shot. That is Mohale Tabiso. Now came in for Boys Netemba. And I want to say, we're enjoying now seeing the skills. Even goalkeepers now getting a chance to be strikers. Let's see. Sive Mamba is still in the field of play.
Why Siva solo alapha ekhathi?
Is it a risk, Master?
Kakhulu. If atfola injury kule game namuhla, maybe any injury angimfiseli lokho because he's a good player. Angeke a player like him they're having fun. But nje player like him kumele ngabe sophumlile so sebenchini.
A player of his caliber should be resting there. The beautiful skills we just saw from Mavira Ngosenhle. Still wondering the idea. Well, let's look at also Sangweni Malwande enjoying himself. Still getting the idea of seeing supporters behind the fence at Mkhuzweni Master. Different from other technical areas we've seen in the country. Not the same as King Sobuza.
Oh yes, Yona Mkhuzweni Technical Center, I think iyanika that advantage ukuthi ama fans abe more closer to the playing side. So ema fans nje Mbabane Central asonzele kakhulu asenvonjeni amshiya lo egitsini nawo awekho khashane kakhulu kuyo leli ground lapha ekhathi. So ngicabanga nje ukuthi uyabeva nabahlabeli. Unfortunately tikolo lefana neEdwaleni tibe sesiyahamba because ukhashane kanzi besingajabula kubona yona lenkundla igcwele.
Only 8 minutes before they are confirmed as the champions of the Hoho region Instacash school competition. That is Ntfonjeni, a team based here in the area of Pigs Peak. So it should be a celebration for those living in the neighboring area.
Bonile namhlonishwa semayiwani.
Must be a happy man.
Must be a happy man. Bomakhelwane bakhe.
What a day for Pigs Peak area, Buhleni and Ntfonjeni, the area itself. I wonder if there's a place called Mvembili.
Yeah,
it should be Mvembili area.
Now
Pyoguhle, is it a chance? Pyoguhle cross header. Oh, miscalculation by the two players there. Boys Netembo came in as a striker now alongside Sive Mamba. Is it a chance? Let's see. Let's see if the central side can get one goal maybe to redeem themselves. They have delayed, taken a shot, but well blocked by the captain Vosmozi. You're mentioning the areas of the Pigs Peak, Ntfonjeni,
Ntfonjeni khona, Mvembili khona. Mvembili now ubheke eMathama ikhona. Kunabo Mbongolo.
Those are the areas.
Cishe didine kakhulu tindzawo na uphume ngala ubheka khona bomakhelwane babo laba eNtfonjeni ngibabonile nje bamvuvele kusuka bomayiwane.
I talked about the height of this player, Master. He's now loading his wall. That is Mohale Tabiso, the incoming substitute goalkeeper. He's telling them Manchester supporters in the background. 13 years without winning the league, and they're wearing the jerseys. Why? Now it's a chance for Central to.
Oh, that's a poor free kick.
He's hit it in the sky of Mkhuzweni.
That's a very, very poor free kick.
So 6 minutes to go, Jamini. Analyze the game for us. What would you say was the key moment for this Ntfonjeni to win the game?
A key moment, I think, tactically, Ntfonjeni, they were spot on. They knew ukuthi kumele badlale a position game, keep the ball, press nakumele unipress in numbers nakhona in the midfield playing those triangles. Look at them. I think summer up le game yanamuhla yena Sive was on fire in bekade ukuthi where to run, when to shoot, where to shoot, because in the direction umcwa kakhulu. So I think nje for yona Ntfonjeni namuhla konke kube spot on for bona, the tactics, the technique lebe bayisebenzisa labadlali, decision making nako bekumcwa kakhulu, unlike yona Mbabane Central le vele bona ngisho ukuthi lamuhla badlale kabi kakhulu tactically. I think ema tactics abo bekangekho spot on.
Is it a chance for Boy taking a shot? That is but far from that. Thank you very much to our commentator Linda Damini, just giving us those analysis here during the Instacash soccer school tournament as we are running up slowly closer to the end of this encounter. And we will shortly get a chance to hear his analysis with the coaches on the touchline. Next to me, I'm back with the usual guests. That is the school, commentator, Sis Twala on my left. Sis Twala enjoyed a good game of Ntfonjeni. Sis Twala, once again, let's now first half. Your team managed to walk away with the win today.
As I said, I'm very proud of this boys. I'm proud of
All right, Central, they seem to be struggling really in keeping the ball because Ntfonjeni, they are stylish in whatever they do. Maybe to put Lukele now coming from Mbabane Central, what would you say about the game? When they get in 5-0.
Angati noma bebatsiniwe kona babacetha kudlala phansi ngeke kanje angati besikwende game.
Look at the dominance of the Ntfonjeni school. So quick one to remind the viewers at home that the last time when Central was out of the competition, it was at branch level. And the last time Ntfonjeni was also out was at a branch level against Mbabane High School. So it was a derby when Ntfonjeni was playing Mbabane. So you can imagine now for them to make it to the final and becoming the champions. Look at how stylish they are. Ooh, that's beautiful. But Chabulisa Sisi Twa.
But then, wow. I'm very, very happy. Yo.
This is Twala, who is our commentator here in the Instacash School competition. That's the poor Gutle. Gutle keeps the ball to Boys Netemba. Netemba shows to Sive, but nothing to worry. Goalkeeper Sangweni Malwande. But once again, skillful enough from this number 3 of Ntfonjeni, and leaving it in the throwing area. Sive takes a shot. Oof! Well blocked by the goalkeeper Sangweni Malwande. I wonder if really it was a save or it was a hit on the post. But one who should give credit to goalkeeper Sangweni Malwande for following that. What a shot from the man of the match, possibly man of the match, Sive Mamba, the number 13. We'll get a review of that again. He seemed to be hurt from that save. What a chance. Took his time, took a shot. Oof. I think it hit the post. It did hit the post. It hit the post. Yeah, it hit. It was a save. Beg your pardon. It was a save from goalkeeper Sangweni. It was a save. Beautiful save. Central really struggled even to get one goal. We're just in the dying moments of this encounter. Anything to mention for your side, Lukele? Lukele, any words of encouragement? Magamanje kutsata your side. Boys Netemba, the goalkeeper won it. Oh, what a chance. boys Ntfonjeni. What a moment. As a goalkeeper rather, he was able to come in the second half already and make a difference. And boys Ntfonjeni showing the goal. And Ntfonjeni, you were talking about your side, look here, uthi ngakubanika amagama yokubakhuthatha ukuthi useyiwa eminyakeni lotaka mhlambe bathimisele. 2 minutes has been added on.
Lengakusho nje ukuthi sitawubuya la noma vele mathi masembabane kude lesikhona ukukhombisa ngayo kakhulu sibashaya cishe onke. Last time nje sakhishwa ingaba na this time sishayini.
That's boys Ntfonjeni. Oh, what a chance. Just missing one key moment to net that. Now, 2 minutes has been added on. Shortly, we will be getting a chance to see now the official champions of the Hoho region school sports as the men in charge of the winners. That is Ntfonjeni. What a game they have had with their striker Sivemamba. I think beats really quality when it comes to this young squad of Ntfonjeni. It's a corner kick now taken by Ntfonjeni. Keeping the ball closer. And only time from now. There you have it. We have come to the conclusion of this encounter. The man in the center, Spepo, has confirmed that indeed it is over. And Ntfonjeni are the champions of the Hoho school games. That's the man of the match. Three goals under his belt. Sivemamba, the goal scorer, the player from Ntfonjeni school, who also played for Mvembili, club. Captain Vusmuzi also has been a key figure. Vusmuzi Dlamini has been a key figure in this, Ntfonjeni school. Talk about goalkeeper who was disappointed many maybe in terms of conceding. That's the man who are seeing on the screen. Sangweni Malwande, the goalkeeper of the Mbabane Central. He's seen it all, conceding all, and he knows that next season he needs to do better. He still have one more year ahead of him as a Form 4 school going, so anything is possible. He has to untie his shoes now and rest, and now enjoy the view here at the Mkuzweni school. The dances, the moves, the celebrations for those who have got a victory in occasion right now. Once again to CC Twala, the team that have won. Look at how now they have to quickly maximize on their fitness. Ushoksin logo sis Twala.
Kukhomba ukuthi labafana batimisele, like lembo labayenda ngoba bayithanda bayayiva batimisele, and they are proud. As ubabona nabo nje this lokuthi nje badlala 2 games, badlala 2 games. Una ngabathiniwe something ngabahleli phasi bayaphumula, but still they are stretching out.
Stretching out. Shortly we get a chance to get a reaction from the coaches. Otherwise, the supporters and the viewers and the attendees, supporters who came to watch this encounter, getting themselves out of this facility. So they have enjoyed a good 90 minutes here at Mkuzweni Technical Center. Now, on-field reporter Linda Dlamini is standing by for quick interviews in terms of coaches' reaction. Linda Dlamini, over to you.
Thank you so much, Fabrice Msonera. 5-0 la Mkuzweni Technical Center lapho khona Ntfonjeni ihambe embili nga5 amagoli ka0 kuyo iCentral. Ntfonjeni ke seyomelela sona sifundza saka Hoho kuyo ema National Championships lapho khona batawudlala ema-finals emavuso nalabanye labatawuqhamuka khona kuletinye tifundza njengoba sisho ukuthi kusasa siyelibonjeni ngalesine siyakhona ke enhlangano eshiselweni bese kuthi ngalesihlanu sifundza ke sakamanzini. Ndawumfuna coach wayo iMbabane Central Mvile wakadlamini sive ukuthi ingabe khambe kanjani njoba uShito wathi ufisile ukuthi bangete lomunye 2 goals but akahambi kanjalo. Ngosi nikhale phasi kuNtfonjeni nge 5-0 ilahleke kuphi?
Mina kude longanane ngakusho ngabuka ifatigue. Bafana bami bebadziniwe. Lokho ungeto kunako ukuthi isikhathi sibe sincane for them ukuthi baphumule ngoba bathole only 30 minutes. Bebabuya kulenye game le very intense. But going forward kuningi lesikufunzile. Siyacela lokho ukuthi sponsor sisibukele le time factor ukuthi at least team ibe na enough time to rest. Besingabuya na next week isitodlala. But konke sakwenda on one day but siyacela next time manje sibuke.
Ngosi mhlambe ngiphi i-recovery session leniyentile after le game yekuqala?
Kude longanani, we just let the boys rest their legs but bobona ukuthi le second game they are very tired but tactically bakhonile lokubona ukuthi okay fine sesiconcedile now ubuka i-second half ibe very different with the substitutes le matfolile and nema injuries ke ngibe nawo lamaningi just because vele labafana badlale ngamaminutes lamaningi in a short space of time. That's the thing lesinayenza but to recover going back to school siyawuthatha la sigcine khona maybe next time nathi will be champions.
Good luck coach.
Hayi thank you kakhulu, good luck to Ntfonjeni.
Coach wayoke iMbabane Central ngumvilo wakadlamini usho kona ukuthi bakhala kakhulu ngefatigue njengoba phela bona badlale igame yesibili kuyo ilabaphumelele khona second semi final. Ndamlanza coach Bongumusi wakamdluli coach wayo iNtfonjeni coach lesihlungu lesingaka 5-0 okay 5 wemagoli against yona iMbabane Central ngikuphi lokucabanga ukuthi igame uyiwine khona?
Ngicabanga ukuthi to be honest akufuneka bese sesenda engazi ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi bebathiniwe okay maybe nange experience sibashaya kanje kakhulu bona bashaya fatigue nokuthi ke like isito maybe khona scientifical into la bekumele batende like uthole ama eyes bazame ke ukuthi babana njani abakakwendi so sitheke no let us go at them mayisuka nje siye kubo and ubonile I think sibishaye in 5 minutes or 3 minutes because vele sibonile lo ukuthi basanza kuphuma and abaka recover kahle and naloko ukuthi ke abakawomaphi yakubona because bekumele ukuthi bathi womaphi little so vele sithe nje sisebenze kulama loopholes abo naloko sicishe experience sithile kakhulu could see Lou even though agcina seka kremba but nje he was giving us stability lapha midfield.
Coach ngifuna kubuta nebadlali ngibonile ubashintsha ubafaka ngathi ngiyabuka ngabona Sive aqhubeka ase groundini kanye zero star player bongacabanga ini kumphumuta nokuthi labanye badlali ubafake badlali.
Yeah, asifuna ukubreaka le momentum kakhulu especially ngoba because of my academics sitele isikhathi sekudlala ema-friendly games yabona so sinaloke ukuthi nje asingayibreak kakhulu sifake 4 ngicabanga ukuthi bese enough. Sive is a very good player, is a key player. If possible we should see him ka first division noma ka Premier League. He is a very good player. Sive ukule quality yabo Lu nabo Mahluza, so we should take him these boys to first division to Premier League next season ngidawumangala mangabe kuthi team lemthathako Sive man.
Good luck coach naso umelela sifunzo saka Hoho National.
Sidlala namanzini. Thanks for the luck, we need it. Stawuzama stawufika la stawufika khona stawuzama. Thank you. Asibonge kakhulu nemsakato weSwatini TV. Sibonge nesponsor, sibonge naloko ukuthi njena nivetela abamfana esiveni. Siyabonga kakhulu yonke nje media siyabonga kakhulu ngasamba phasi bami.
Siyabonga. Coach wayo Ntfonjeni High School ngubongi wakamdluli loyo usho kona ukuthi experience bahambe kakhulu ngayo njengoba yona iMbabane Central bebashaya fatigue abakakhoneke ukuthi bende wona ke boma ice bath kodwa mina la pitch side ngawusasa tinzambo ngitibuyisele kuye Fabrice Msonera ayigoqode commentary report. Back to you Fabrice Msonera.
There goes the celebration. Ntfonjeni are the champions of the Hoho Instacash soccer tournament, and they deserve it. They've been the better team. And talking about them, their supporters have come to the field to enjoy with them. And look at the entrances. Look at how many people at the passes that have come to watch the game. So tomorrow, don't miss it. Eswatini TV will continue the journey as we'll be now at Mayaluga Stadium from 2:30. We'll look at the finals of the Lubombo region. As your commentator for Bisumsona, it's been a blessing to be with you. Niazimos, Sivera Gamunans. Off.